Good evening, students. In last video, we have studied so many points regarding the Protista topic, and we have also studied the types of Protista and the types. It also contains there is the subtypes, and in subtypes we have studied the first is Dinoflagellates, second we have to study that is diatoms, and third is most important topic is euglenoids. Okay, these all three topics are generally most important for your exam purpose because several types of कैरेक्टर्स आर जनरली आस्क्ड. इनमें से बहुत सारे कैरेक्टर्स एग्जाम में पूछे जाते हैं. बट कंटिन्यू several types of dinoflagellates. In last video I have told you that why sometimes she looks like a fire. Okay, क्यों ये फायर के जैसा ग्लो करता है एट नाइट में. ठीक है, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चंस है एंड यू हैव टू फोकस एंड कंसंट्रेट ऑन दैट क्वेश्चंस आल्सो. ओके, नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, dinoflagellates has some demerits also. Which type of demerits? They have a special type of gonialux, that is called the special type of dinoflagellates which create poisonous and destructive red tide. Okay, दे क्रिएट पॉइजनस एंड डिस्ट्रक्टिव, जो बहुत ही खतरनाक और जहरीले होते हैं, ये पानी में क्या करते हैं, सिक्रिएट करते हैं यानी बाहर निकालते हैं. आफ्टर दैट द सिक्रिएशन ऑफ दैट मटेरियल द ऑल ओवर द सी बिकम्स रेड, जिस कारण से हमारा जो नदी का पानी होता है इट अपीयर्स लाइक अ रेड एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स जनरली डाई. और बहुत सारे जो एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स होते हैं वो इस कारण से मर जाते हैं. व्हाई? बिकॉज दे आर सिक्रेटिंग द पॉइजनस सबस्टेंस, क्योंकि ये जहरीले पानी में किसी सबस्टेंस को इंजेक्ट करते हैं जिस कारण से पानी में रहने वाले मोस्ट ऑफ द एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स, जो पानी में मछली हो गया, जू प्लैंक्टॉन्स हो गया, फाइटोप्लैंक्टॉन्स हो गया, और भी जितने छोटे छोटे माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं, ड्यू टू द एक्शंस ऑफ पॉइजनस दे जनरली डाई. ओके, नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फीचर्स ऑफ dinoflagellates is they are generally used for food reserve in the form of oil and polysaccharides. Okay, as we have studied that in plants, same here, but they are stored and they reserve their own food by using oil forms and polysaccharides. Okay, these are the main storage of food in dinoflagellate. And I already told you that what is the meaning of dino means two, and flagellate means I already explained in cilia and flagella. Okay, if don't know the meaning of flagellate, please prefer last video. Okay, now coming to the next point, we have to discuss that the comparatively a large size of nucleus called mesokaryon. Sometimes this type of questions are asked, why the dinoflagellates are called as mesokaryon. Okay, karyon, in previous video we have studied that prokaryotes. Pro means primitive, purana, and karyotes means karyon means nucleus. Okay, so here karyon means nucleus and meso means large number. Okay, जो बहुत बड़े साइज में होते हैं, that is called mesokaryon nucleus, which are found in dinoflagellates. Okay, most important features in dinoflagellates, there is a large size of nucleus are found and these are called mesokaryons. इसको हम mesokaryons के नाम से जानते हैं. Okay, now I think this is enough characters for dinoflagellate. Now coming to the next point, diatoms. Okay, in diatoms generally they come in the class of several types of algae, but they possess both aquatic and terrestrial. Aquatic means पानी वाले and terrestrial means जो generally above the land, जो जमीन के ऊपर रहते हैं, but mostly they live in marine habitat. बहुत सारे ऐसे ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं इनमें जो कि अप्रॉक्स सबसे ज्यादा मैरीन हैबिटेट में पाए जाते हैं. ओके, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फीचर्स ऑफ डायटम्स इज diatoms are generally aquatic. Aquatic means here water से related है, terrestrial means land से related है, but most of the diatoms are found in marine habitat. Okay, marine खारे वाले area में भी they are capable to found. Okay, now next, what is the structure of diatoms? Diatoms दिखते कैसे हैं? The first one is that they are microscopic, very small in size. With the help of naked eyes we cannot see it clearly, and we can see by using electron microscope in an advanced form. Okay, and second is unicellular. Unicellular means diatoms are mostly made up of single celled and they are multi-shaped. Multi-shaped मतलब diatoms के बहुत सारे shaped होते हैं, not only one, they may be 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. बहुत सारे इनके साइज शेप्ड होते हैं, वो अलग अलग, विच में भी रेगुलर, विच में भी सर्कुलर, विच में भी स्पेरिकल, बहुत सारे इनके शेप्ड होते हैं. ठीक है, डायटम्स के. नाउ कमिंग टू द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, दे आर मल्टी कलर्ड ऑर्गेनिज्म. मल्टी कलर्ड मतलब इनके अलग अलग कलर्स होते हैं. ठीक है, मल्टी कलर्ड होते हैं ये. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, they consist photosynthetic system. Photosynthetic means they are able to perform their own photosynthetic systems in their body, and they are capable to make their own food. Okay, now coming to the most important point, they have well developed cell wall, and the cell wall is made up of two layers. इनके जो cell wall होते हैं वो दो layer से मिलकर बनते हैं, and mostly दो layers जो होते हैं, the first one is inner layer and second is outer layer. Okay, this is the outer. The first inner layer means the inner layer are made up of pectin and cellulose. ये एक प्रकार के layers में पाए जाते हैं, pectin and cellulose. And second layer is made up of aluminum and sodium silicates. Okay, most important point. Sometimes the question asks that how many types of layers are found in diatoms. In diatoms there is two types of layer. First layer is pectin and second layer is cellulose, which is found in only inner side. And second, there is a aluminum and sodium silicates. Okay, so after completing the whole characters of dinoflagellates and diatoms, we have to focus some other important factors of diatoms. Okay, because diatoms also play important role in humans daily life. Okay, diatoms के जो uses हैं वो हमारे daily life में भी बहुत सारे हैं. So what is the uses of diatoms? The first one is इकोनॉमिक इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ डायटम्स. डायटम्स के जनरली हम लोग बहुत सारे यूजेस देखते हैं. ओके, नाउ बिकॉज और भी बहुत सारे कैरेक्टर्स आपके बुक में दिए हुए हैं, बट यू हैव टू राइट ओनली 4 to 5 कैरेक्टर्स विच इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड मोस्टली इकोनॉमिक इंपॉर्टेंस आपको सारे टॉपिक्स के याद करने हैं, क्योंकि सबसे ज्यादा कैरेक्टर्स के बाद अगर पूछता है तो इकोनॉमिक इंपॉर्टेंस. ओके, नाउ द इकोनॉमिक इंपॉर्टेंस sources food for the aquatic animals. Most of the diatoms are generally used for providing well nutrition and well food equipment to the different types of aquatic animals. यानी पानी में रहने वाले जितने भी जानवर होते हैं उनके लिए ये बहुत अच्छे मोड पे फूड रिजर्वेशन का काम करते हैं, जो कि उन्हें प्रॉपर वे में फूड प्रोवाइड करते हैं. ओके, दैट इज कॉल्ड द फर्स्ट इकोनॉमिक इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ डायटम्स. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट यूज इसका डायटम्स का कि पानी में रहने वाले वेदर इट इज माइक्रोब्स, बैक्टीरिया, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ वायरस एंड मेनी मोर एक्वेटिक जो प्लैंक्टॉन्स, बहुत सारे जितने भी ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं दे प्रोवाइड वेल फूड रिजर्व. ओके, उनको वो बहुत अच्छी मात्रा में फूड को प्रोवाइड करते हैं. दैट इज द मोस्ट important functions of diatoms. Second, the most important function, that is some of them are generally used to preparation of toothpaste, जो generally nowadays most of the human beings are generally using, but different diatoms are always used to form different types of toothpaste. ठीक है, ये बहुत सारे ऐसे diatoms होते हैं जो toothpaste बनाने में यूज किए जाते हैं. Okay, now second is temperature resistance brick. Temperature resistant brick मतलब special type of brick which can easily resist a different type of temperature which may be highly. ठीक है, चाहे आप उनको जितना भी हाई मात्रा में टेम्परेचर को इंक्रीज करके दो, बट ब्रिक विल नॉट ब्रेक. ये नहीं टूटेगा, बिकॉज वाई, इट इज द मोस्ट रेजिस्टिव पावर दे कैरीड, क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे रेजिस्टिव पावर को कैरी करते हैं. ओके, नाउ डायटम्स आर ऑल्सो वेरी सेंसिटिव टू पॉल्यूशंस. ये बहुत सेंसिटिव होते हैं पॉल्यूशंस का. इफ सपोज देयर इज अ मिक्सचर ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ पॉल्यूटेंट्स इन द वाटर, जनरली डायटम्स shows that pollutions are creating dangerous things and they are also called pollution indicator. pollution indicator का मतलब ये pollutions को indicate कर लेते हैं, ये find out कर लेते हैं there is impurities in the water. Okay, that's why most important point is that diatoms are capable to identify the pollution in water, hence they are called as pollution indicator. Most important point, due to the nature of diatoms which are able to find any polluting things in the water, they generally show that type of environment features, and this is also called pollution indicator. Okay, now all over the points are completed, but we have to discuss only some of characters of euglenoids. After that we will also discuss, and we will now go through the detailed portion of diatoms reproduction, because in your civil books there is a also sexual reproduction of diatoms are given, but it is not an important part of your exams, so leave it. Now next, coming to the next point, euglenoids. Most of the time we have studied euglena in our diversity in living organisms in class 9, but here euglena possess different types of characters, because euglena that possess both the types of characters like plants and animals. Okay, most important point, they are the different from diatoms and dinoflagellates because they carry both the types of characters. Plants भी होते हैं और animals में भी carry करते हैं. Okay, now all the euglenoids are mostly unicellular. जितने भी euglenoids होते हैं comparison than diatoms में भी unicellular थे, and here also अगर comparison करते हैं तो they are also unicellular and they are motile. What is the meaning of motile? Motile means some special type of organism which can easily locomote from one place to another. एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाना, that is called motile or motion, जिसको हम लोग motion भी कहते हैं. Okay, now next they are also found in water protista. Okay, ये generally fresh water में पाए जाते हैं. This type of protistas, euglenoids protistas are found in the water, but they also found in soil मिट्टी में and saline water, different types of saline waters. ठीक है, जो saline water में पाया जाएगा. Okay, so I think this is enough for today class. Next day we will study some more important topic about the euglenoids. We will also discuss some more important topic and it will take 3 to 4 days to complete your that chapter. Okay, till then whatever I have taught you, you all have to complete and send me the all the personal notes of dinoflagellates, diatoms, their economic importance and euglenoids. Okay, after watching complete video. Okay, thank you students.